The Bold and the Beautiful recap. Thursday, July 30. Steffy's shocking answer, Deke's disturbing discovery, and Elektra's explosive attack. The latest episode of The Bold and the Beautiful delivered another emotional roller coaster, blending heartbreaking confessions, dangerous discoveries, and explosive confrontations that promised to reshape several lives in Los Angeles. Thursday's episode balanced suspense with raw emotion, as Steffy found herself forced into making a life-changing decision. Deke uncovered something that could expose a devastating secret, and Elektra completely lost control in a confrontation no one saw coming. By the time the credits rolled, alliances had shifted, relationships were hanging by a thread, and the consequences of one impulsive act threatened to spread throughout the Forrester family. Steffy faces an impossible decision. The episode opened with Steffy deep in conversation, struggling under the weight of recent events. Those closest to her searched for reassurance, hoping she would choose a path that protected both her family and her future. Instead, Steffy surprised everyone with an answer that nobody expected. Rather than reacting emotionally, she carefully explained that fear could no longer dictate her choices. She admitted the past had left deep scars, but continuing to live in constant worry would only give her enemies more power. Her words stunned everyone in the room. Some believed she was being courageous. Others worried she was making a dangerous mistake that could put herself and her loved ones directly in harm's way. Even after making her decision, Steffy's expression revealed that confidence came at a tremendous emotional cost. She understood that every move she made would be judged and possibly challenged. The tension surrounding her choice immediately created new questions about what comes next. Finn struggles to understand. Finn could sense something had changed. As Steffy explained her reasoning, he listened carefully without interrupting. While he admired her strength, he couldn't hide his concern. The situation surrounding their family had become increasingly unpredictable, and he feared optimism alone wouldn't be enough to keep everyone safe. The couple shared several emotional moments, reminding viewers why their relationship remains one of the show's strongest emotional anchors. Still, subtle disagreements hinted that even their united front may soon face serious cracks. Finn wanted caution. Steffy wanted confidence. Whether those two approaches can coexist remains uncertain. Deke makes a disturbing discovery. Meanwhile, another storyline took a darker turn. Deke stumbled upon information that immediately set off alarm bells. At first, what appeared to be an ordinary observation quickly transformed into something much more sinister. The clues didn't fit together. Someone had clearly been hiding the truth. As Deke investigated further, every answer only produced more unsettling questions. The evidence suggested that recent events may not have happened the way everyone believed. His facial expression said everything. Whatever he had discovered was serious enough to change multiple lives if revealed publicly. Rather than rushing to expose the truth, Deke paused to consider the consequences. Who could be trusted? Who was lying? And who stood to gain the most if the secret remained hidden? Those questions now drive one of the show's most intriguing mysteries. Hash's secret begins to unravel. As Deke quietly pieced together the puzzle, viewers watched the pressure continue building elsewhere. Characters unknowingly discussed events connected to the very mystery Deke was investigating. Every conversation contained tiny inconsistencies that now appeared much more suspicious. What once seemed like coincidence suddenly looked carefully orchestrated. If Deke follows the trail completely, he could expose a deception capable of destroying reputations and relationships alike. But uncovering the truth often comes with dangerous consequences in Los Angeles. Elektra reaches her breaking point. While hidden secrets simmered in the background, emotions exploded elsewhere. Elektra entered the episode already overwhelmed by jealousy, betrayal, and heartbreak. Recent developments had left her questioning everyone around her, particularly those she believed had manipulated her emotions. She tried to stay composed. It didn't last. A heated confrontation quickly escalated as accusations flew across the room. Every sentence became sharper than the last, with neither side willing to back down. Electra demanded answers. Instead, she received responses that only fueled her anger. One moment changes everything. Then came the shocking moment everyone will be talking about. Unable to contain her emotions any longer, Electra lashed out physically. The slap echoed through the room, leaving everyone frozen in stunned silence. For several seconds, nobody moved. Nobody spoke. Even Electra appeared shocked by what she had just done. The emotional outburst instantly transformed an argument into a full-scale crisis. Relationships built on trust can survive disagreements. Physical attacks are much harder to forgive. The fallout begins immediately. Those witnessing the confrontation reacted with disbelief. Some rushed to calm the situation before it became even worse. Others defended the person who had been attacked, insisting Electra had crossed an unforgivable line. Yet there were also those who quietly acknowledged how deeply hurt Electra had become before reaching her breaking point. While her actions couldn't be justified, her emotional collapse didn't happen overnight. Months of disappointment, confusion, and shattered expectations had finally erupted. Unfortunately, the damage may already be irreversible. New questions emerge. Thursday's episode raised several major questions heading into the next installment. Will Steffy's decision ultimately protect her family or expose them to greater danger? Exactly what has Deke discovered, and who is desperately hoping the truth stays buried? Can Electra repair the relationships damaged by her violent outburst? Or has she permanently changed how everyone sees her? Each storyline now appears destined to collide, as secrets become harder to hide, and emotions continue boiling over. Looking ahead. If Thursday's episode proved anything, it's that calm moments rarely last in the bold, and the beautiful asterisk. Steffy's surprising determination has placed her on a risky path. Deke's investigation threatens to uncover truths capable of shaking multiple families. Electra's impulsive attack may become the defining mistake of her life.